Hello, delegates, and thank you for joining us for this special emergency report for TeleMUNDO. I'm Stella Montejo. Our top story tonight is the sudden passing of Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev. The circumstances of his death are unknown, but you will remember that the last word on Gorbachev's status from the Kremlin said he had fallen ill. President Bush issued his condolences to the Gorbachev family and the Soviet people.
My condolences to the Gorbachev family and the Soviet people.
We will update you on this story as more details come through. Meanwhile, the situation in Berlin continues to deteriorate. TeleMundo's Vicente Flowers has a story live in West Berlin. Vicente, what's going on in Germany right now?
That's right, Stella. The level of violence has increased significantly since my last report. Demonstrators have clashed with local police, causing dozens of injuries to both protesters and law enforcement. In response to this, the Soviet Union and East German troops have implemented a brutal crackdown on the dissidents in East Germany. To make matters worse, in an effort to diffuse tensions, the ranking general in East Berlin was killed by a suicide car bomb by a neo-Nazi group while en route to a covert meeting with the leading NATO commander in West Berlin. My sources in the Kremlin, however, tell me that they are skeptical of the claim that he was killed by neo-Nazis. Reporting live in West Berlin, Vicente Flowers, TeleMUNDO.
Thanks, Vicente, and stay safe. As the heat has turned up in East and West Germany, a wave of nationalism has washed over these countries, the likes of which have not been seen since the 1930s. Citizens of both countries have come to the realization that should war break out, they will be the first casualties. The rise in nationalist pride has led to riots on both sides of the Berlin Wall, as East German security awaits orders on how to handle East Berliners attempting to climb the wall. The rising tensions on the wall have led to the United States pledging resources in anticipation of the worst-case scenario, an all-out war. In response, the Soviet Union has dispatched its nuclear submarine fleet to the Atlantic and instituted a blockade of NATO countries. That's all for now, delegates. Thanks for joining us tonight, and assuming World War III doesn't break out, we will see you tomorrow.